I guess I'd like to hear what he has to say about how the Affordable Care Act and healthcare reform is going to affect psychiatric patients, mental health reimbursement, what that's really going to look like, and when there will be actual guidelines for what that means so that we can, as clinicians, begin to work within some kind of new framework.
Parity is a big issue. The new plans that have come out, we've been hearing a lot of issues with the co-pays and the deductibles and trying to understand where they're coming from.
The title they're given is very broad, so I suppose how the government sees the priorities in terms of mental health issues and what they're going to do in terms of funding and addressing the needs of the mentally ill.
I'm actually planning on working with veterans in Pittsburgh area, and I would hope that he would just talk about how we're going to manage the suicide rate. It seems to be coming down in some respects, but I wonder if that's just because people aren't reporting suicidal thoughts because of fear of how that might cause some problems within their service. So I would hope he would address that issue.
I suspect he'll talk about iSafe and required reporting for psychiatrists to report any patients that are violent, potentially violent, that we are concerned about them having guns. And I think he might discuss that and all the implications for psychiatrists as far as being held responsible for people owning guns and possibly another national tragedy like we've already had with Newtown.
We're hoping that the Vice President is interested in support and help for the mentally ill, the services that are necessary, and let's get all the mentally ill out of prison and get appropriate services for them.